Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Grossman. Shout out to that 501 and 317 Little Rock, Indiana in the building. What's up, baby? And I just watched that Monday Night Football game, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. You talking about somebody who's special. You talking about somebody who is looking like they're going to be legendary. This year that Lamar Jackson is having and the numbers that he's putting up with the Baltimore Ravens. First off, man, first thing first, you got to give credit to the Baltimore Ravens for having the balls to draft this man. 30-something teams passed up on Lamar Jackson. 30 teams had a chance to have this man calling plays in a huddle, and they passed on this man. Now this boy on Monday Night Football, 15 out of 20, 169 yards and 5 touchdowns. 5 triple dubs in this motherfucker, boy. That's like 35 points right there. He done accounted for. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. I think we should all know who is the clear-cut MVP favorite right now. What Lamar Jackson is doing in the NFL is utterly ridiculous. He's making grown men look like children out there, man. Like it's getting to a point where this shit ain't even fair no more. Hey, it ain't even fair no more, man. This man stepping out on the field, giving boys that work. And for all those experts who said he couldn't pass, okay, I can't pass. Not only was he one of the youngest, or not if not the youngest, quarterback with the highest completion percentage ever, came back his next year and looking like a motherfucking dime dropper, putting balls right on boys' chest, putting it only where the receiver can catch it, leading boys away from the big hit. That's what a quarterback do. That's what a quarterback got to do, man. And for everybody who thought he should be a receiver or a running back, look at him. I'm pointing at him. Yeah, you. You thought I should be a receiver or a running back? Point at him. Because I'm not. I'm the man, man. Look at this damn man, bro. He is utterly ridiculous, man. Before we get to some more Lamar Jackson, man, let me get to some more football right quick, man. Let's go out to the box score. The game final was 45-6. The Baltimore Ravens came out, punched them in the mouth from the jump. Another opening drive for a touchdown by the Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this, man. Like, you go all the way down to it, man. In the third, but we should be trying to get to the first. In the game. All right, let's go back to the top. All plays, fuck all that shit. We ain't doing that. Go back to the box score, man. Lamar Jackson, 15 out of 20, 169 yards, 5 touchdowns, 8 yards of average, 139 quarterback rating, 2 sacks, 9 yards given up. Jared Goff, 26 out of 37, 2 interceptions, 62 quarterback rating, and 5.2 yards of average. Like I said, man, the opening drive, them boys came out, punched them niggas in the mouth, let them niggas know who boss. And Mark Ingram and Gus Edwards and Lamar Jackson, man, again, you if you look up the rushing totals, they ran for a team that's 285 yards rushing. The motherfuckers almost ran for 300 yards. Bruh. Look at these averages, bruh. Mark Ingram, 15 carries, 111 yards, 7.4, 1 touchdown, a long of 25. Broke a 25-yard one off to you. Lamar Jackson, 8 rushes, 95 yards, 11.9 attempt on the average. 29 yards and should have had a touchdown, but it couldn't get in. Made up for with a Mark Ingram run. Gus Edwards, 14 carries, 55 yards, almost 4 yards a carry with a long run of 11. Then Justice Hill came in there, eight carries, 27 yards, and a long of 11. RJ3, you know what I'm saying? He was in the negative, but them boys almost ran for 300 yards, man. Like That's when against a team with Aaron Donald in the middle, man. You guys are not understanding. They got Aaron Donald. Put this motherfucking camera on me, man. Put this shit on me, man. Is it on me? They got Aaron Donald. They running right up to the ball, right at Aaron Donald. Double team his ass, and the linebackers made it up to y'all to make the play. These motherfuckers ain't making plays for the Rams. The Rams done regress. The Rams done regress from what they fuck they was last year, man. Let's be real. They ain't the same Super Bowl team we seen make the fucking Super Bowl last. No, that ain't them no more. That ain't them. Straight up. Go back to this goddamn box score, man. Lamar Jackson out here making these boys look silly and shit. Todd Gurley, 6 rushes, 22 yards. Really didn't do nothing, man. I don't know if Todd Gurley's hurt. He definitely does not look like the same guy that we anticipating Todd Gurley being. Drink my goddamn juice right quick, man. Baltimore Ravens, man. Let's go. Receiving. Miles Boykin, 2 receptions, 54 yards, 27 yards a catch. Mark Andrews, 2 for 45. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, 5 receptions, 42 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
I've lost 2 homes in my lifetime. Both times, my independent agent and auto owners took care of me like someone takes care of family.
For whatever line.
They got all kind of bullshit playing. But anyway, man. Willie Snead and shit, bro. Mute that shit. Get that shit right. My bad, y'all. I apologize, bro. All this bullshit, man. We got this going. Let's see. What can we get back there? Let's see. Can we get back there? All right. Yeah, Willie Snead had 2 touchdowns, matter of fact. I know that for a fact. But then, man, Lamar Jackson, 2 receptions from Willie Snead, 14 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not much coming from the Rams, man. Like the Rams, they got questions to be asked of themselves, man. Robert Woods, 6 receptions, 97 yards, no touchdowns. Cooper Kupp, 8 receptions, 35 yards. Brandon Cooks, 2 for 32. And Gerald Everett, 2 for 23. You know what I'm saying? Goff had 1 fumble, none lost. So, ain't none at that. Lamar Jackson had 1 fumble, none lost. Marcus Peters come back, you know what I'm saying, gets his team, gets 6 tackles and 1 interception, you know what I'm saying, try to return it for a touchdown, but shout out to Marcus Peters, you know what I'm saying, letting his presence be known on that field. Let's go out to Twitter, man, see what the Twitter people are thinking right now out here in this Twitter universe, man. Lamar Jackson, man, he is trending right now. Number 1, he trendy. And they call him trendy. See what he got, man. I see a lot of Michael Vick on a name popping up too. Yo, got Lamar Jackson jersey? What? Same reason I tune in to Lamar is must-see TV. This man just compared Lamar Jackson to Tim Tebow. Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful to Lamar Jackson like that, man. Tim Tebow could only wish he was good as Lamar Jackson. If the Ravens beat the 49ers next week and Lamar Jackson throws for 3 touchdowns without a turnover, they should give him the MVP. I also wanted Russell Wilson to win the MVP, but maybe not this year. Yeah, man, if he goes up against the 49ers, and we've seen what the 49ers have done to almost every quarterback they played this year, Russell Wilson is the anomaly in that aspect, but everybody else, man, they put the clamps down on, and they start to beat the shit out of them. So it's going to be intriguing to see what will breaks first. Will Lamar Jackson and the Ravens smash mouth football work against the stout line of the San Francisco 49ers? That's going to be a game, man. I can't wait. The MVP race is over. Just give it to Lamar Jackson already. Those 2 early touchdown passes to Hollywood was the beginning of the end for the Rams. Talk that shit, man. Talk that shit, man. Lamar Jackson left another defense befuddled as the Baltimore Ravens quarterback notched 5 touchdowns against the Los Angeles Rams. Let's go to the top of the top, man, the cream of the crop. They got Lamar over there smoking a joint, goddammit. Welcome, Lamar. You get your blood on, nigga. We really drafted a player whose mother forced him out of Miami over Lamar Jackson. Unreal. Who is we? Lamar Jackson on a mission and he's doing it so well, but taken out past this year. Another and the MVP for the game goes to surprise, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is unreal. Wow, the Ravens team is balling. I want Lamar Jackson to win the Super Bowl, and I'm a Steelers fan. Damn. Got a Steelers fan out here sideline. Look at my nigga. Look at my nigga Mark. I can't click on Mark. I can't make Mark big. That's a gift. Y'all see Mark, man. Y'all see Mark. Who that? Who that out there showing love? You see Lamar Jackson tonight? Salute to you. What up, no West Fly Zone? Know what the business is, man. Hey, man. I see some nigga as special as Lamar Jackson on my TV, bruh. I gotta do a show about it, man. That's a bad boy. That's a bad boy. If you don't think he a bad boy, man, you smoking dope. Real shit. But, man, let's get back to these motherfucking Twitter reactions right quick. There is no comparison between Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. Jackson is far more consistent passer and even a better runner. Have you seen people compare him to Cunningham? That's not a bad comparison. Whoo, man, look here, man. Michael Vick was a bad boy too, man. Don't ever disrespect Michael Vick like that, like he's some kind of chopped liver. But I can say Lamar Jackson and their team offensive scheme is really, really in tune with his strengths, and they went out and really invested in the things he was good at. That's why you see him with 3 tight ends. That's why you see him taking big shots down the field when the play permits it. That's why you see a lot of play action. That's why you see a lot of read option. That's why you see a lot of slants and a lot of outs. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to take advantage of the edge and the outside, because Lamar Jackson is simply special in the pocket, out the pocket, running the ball, throwing the ball. So I think, I'm saying, over time he can possibly dethrone Vic, and there might not be no comparison. But right now, I think that the comparison with Vic is still valid. Real shit. Lamar Jackson, LTD or ride? Yes, sir. Who else we got, man? Anybody notable, man, before we get up out this motherfucker? Lamar Jackson coming up an MVP trophy through 11 games. 3,300 total yards, 66 completion percentage, 30 total touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and 9-2 record. Yeah, man, he might fuck around and have like one of them 40 kind of years, you know what I'm saying? Do something real big out here, man. Lamar Jackson is what you see in life. Look at him, man. They got Lamar here looking like the life. The light. I got nigga blunt in the nigga mouth. Let me put my blunt in my mouth. I'm right there with you, Lamar. God damn it. We gonna do this shit together, nigga. We gonna eat that brother together. Yeah, man. Look, man. I don't think there's really much to be said, bruh. This kid is simply incredible, tremendous. Monday Night Football, man, you have a star. If you haven't seen what this young man did on Monday Night Football, man, I'm telling you, right now, you're definitely in for a treat. Lamar Jackson is the real deal. From high school to college to the pros, man. This kid's skill set has translated well. And you got to give, I can't say this enough, man. The job Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, have done with this young man should be simply applauded. I've been saying that Mike Tomlin should be the coach of the year, and I stand by that. But John Harbaugh, he should definitely get some goddamn consideration or possibly win it because they have a better record. But I love the job that Mike Tomlin has done. Look at this man. Look at him, brother. The GOAT, bad. Look at him, the guy. All that shit, man. The young GOAT, young phenom, man. Look at this shit, man. Skip Bayless 48 minutes a day. 48 minutes ago. I said today on Undisputed that Lamar Jackson would seize the moment in the Monday night stage and make an MVP statement. I underestimated him. He tried to end the MVP race. You motherfucking right. And look, how you gonna have them boys screaming? They screaming MVP for you. Y'all hear this shit, man? This ain't no fucking fluke, man. This ain't no fluke, man. The boy out here doing his motherfucking thing, man. People gonna have to respect it at the end of the day, man. Big ups to Lamar Jackson. Keep doing your motherfucking thing and keep setting the motherfucking league on fire. Smash that like button. Follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. And, man, yeah, like, subscribe to the channel. I might be back with another one tonight, man. Who knows? Peace out.